Your narrative includes copies of all your biographical background and personal identification information. This is in addition to your personal narrative, release plan. Hello, and thank you for tuning into my video series, Indicted and Facing Prison Now What? My name is Mark Blatstein. In 2006, I too was indicted and convicted of a felony and lost my medical license. To call this a life-altering event is at best an understatement. With work, though, after I was released, I was able to get my license to practice reinstated in full in 2010, and I'm grateful for that. But my takeaway is that prison is temporary, and you will be coming home. So how prepared are you? My goal in this series is to provide you with the information you'll need to survive and navigate these times, because ultimately, knowledge and preparation is going to help you build back the confidence you need to help you through this process. Since you've heard the Department of Justice and the FBI has been asking questions, maybe they showed up at your home, they showed up at your office, or you got a target letter, their case against you is mostly complete, and they have a conviction rate approaching 98%. Delaying to take the next act is at your peril, meaning that you need to hire a federal criminal defense attorney who has experience in federal criminal court. And that's a big thing. And hiring the legal team doesn't just mean that they have experience. They also need a proven track record of successfully defending cases like yours. The choices you make today are going to make you a better tomorrow. Should you have questions, please don't hesitate to call and consider engaging my services at 240-888-7778. You're going to need to include in the following list: your birth or baptismal certificate, car registration, character reference letters, only a few, but if you have a lot and they're different, then provide the extras to the probation officer at the interview so they can attach it to the pre-sentence report. Department of Public Welfare records, details about drug use, drug abuse, including substance use within the 12 months before your arrest. This includes over-the-counter legal medications, prescription medications, illegal drugs, and alcohol. All relevant documentation must be included in your pre-sentence report. It's incredibly important to have everything available a week or so before your pre-sentence interview. Have all of your detainers, if there are any, resolved, gone away. Divorce decrees, draft registration cards, employment verification pay stubs, immigration papers or passport, tax reports for at least the last 3 years. Your probation officer may want more. Marriage certificate. If you have a medical file, you need to provide copies of all hospital records, all surgical reports, all pathology reports, all blood lab reports, copies of all diagnostic tests, no matter where they were taken, hospital, imaging center of your x-rays, MRI, CT scans, ultrasounds, PET scans, EEG, EKG reports. And you want these on a flash drive. If you have to take them on a CD, it's better than nothing. Prescriptions for all medications and medical devices. And yes, you can bring a week or so's medications with you, prescription in the original bottles, as well as your medical devices. This all has to be identified in your pre-sentence report. Military disability information, if it's the C number, if available, military discharge certificate, nationalizations papers, professional papers, certificates, licenses, permits, proof of residence, rent receipts, property and or mortgage papers. Release plan includes your narrative, which is your autobiography, your story, personal identification, school diplomas, your highest level of achievement achieved. You can be a rocket scientist, but if you don't show anything that you've finished high school, college, rocket science school, well, then you're going to have to take your GED. But being serious, if you have a law degree, bring the diploma, copy it. Social security card copies, and then any other types of union cards that you may have. You engage my service or have your questions answered, give me a call today at 240-888-7778. This is my personal cell, and I answer and return all calls. If I don't pick up, please leave a brief message and I'll return the call. You can get everything I have here free. It's on my website at pprsus.com. That is P as in Paul, P as in Paul, R as in Robert, S as in Sam, US.com, also known as Physician Pre-Sentence Report Service, which is me. I appreciate you taking the time to listen, and I hope this was helpful. Have a good day.